Welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Today we are continuing exactly where we left off last time, and I missed some things. Apparently, as I was going through editing, I realized that there's a couple more places back here, and there's this barn, which looks strikingly similar to the barn at the end of Act 1, that I think turned into a tunnel or something. But we also missed these things, which we should probably look at. Is that a bird cage or something? The moment I now recall most clearly from their short visit was the bird cage exhibit. The old man stopped to rest, or maybe to think. The young woman had been anxious up to that point, but she stopped as well and examined the bird cage more closely. It seemed to elicit a tenderness from her. She ran one fingernail along the bars of the wire cage, marking out a tuneless scale, like a child's xylophone. And then they moved on. Yes, quite. Okay, how about this chicken coop? If that is what that is. Then there's also a doghouse. And maybe one other thing. I don't know. But what is this? Oh, it is a chicken coop. I'm good at this. We ought to get some real chickens in that coop. Do some homesteading. None of the folks know how to live off the land. You know what I mean? It's just a display. Another kind of dwelling. Sure. We'll look into it. Right. Like they're gonna look into anything. Alright, how about this doghouse? And then that must be a stable. Yeah, it is. Okay. Is this for Blue? That dog was in nearly as bad a shape as the old man, just sort of shrugging along. They found some treats in the doghouse exhibit. That seemed to cheer them up a bit. Well, that's good. Although I don't see any treats. And then what about this? I think you need to get some real horses in the stable. Do you like horses? Not anymore. Now I like jungle cats. But we should get some real panthers in the stable. Oh, right. That's gonna work out just swimmingly. Alright, then can we walk over here? I'm kinda interested in this barn. It's the only thing that actually has color in the whole exhibit. But I guess we can't do anything with it. Okay, well, does that mean we're out of things to look at? I don't think I missed anything, although I've said that before and been completely wrong. Let's see, maybe we can talk to the center a bit, that weird kiosk. Alright, yep, keep walking. I can't actually see very far. Okay, just keep walking. Is there anything to see over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, then can we walk this way? I don't think I've tried that. It looks like... maybe? No, there's the tent that we already saw. Come on, keep spinning. Ooh, what's that? I don't think I've been there. Oh, there's a forklift. Oh, is that an elevator? Wow, they really meant under construction when they said it. Yeah, let's investigate the elevator. Oh, going up? Sure. Wow, so this must be a pretty tall building then. I thought it was just one floor. Can we even go up? Oh, we're waiting for the dog. Never mind. Come on, slowpoke. Alright. Looks like we don't get to choose what floor, so maybe there's only 2 floors. Oh, okay. Into darkness. Oh, here comes the rain. Alright, gotta get out my umbrella. If I can. Come on. Where's the umbrella? I can't even see my cursor. Oh, there we go. Alright, pull out the umbrella. Now, what the heck would be on the roof? Oh, there's a house with the lights on. Okay. God, this is a really weird angle. Alright, what does this say? Come on, read it. We were working in the greenhouse, and I saw them come up in the elevator. They were lost, obviously. It was obvious. Oh, yes, thank you, Annie, for your great insight. Alright, now what? Is that like a outhouse? Oh no, it's like a Oh, I don't remember what those are called. It's a hut of some sort. Quonset? Maybe? Oh, of course. I saw them looking at that odd-shaped building. The rounded metal one? Yeah, the house of the future sort of thing. I always thought it looked like a grain bin. I don't know what a grain bin is. Actually, I guess it's sort of romantic. Anyway, they seemed interested in it, tired, hanging under their umbrellas. They still stopped to examine the strange building. Yeah. Okay. That is weird. So I guess it isn't a mud hut of any sort. Oh my god, is that the boat? Is that the... Oh, there's somebody on it too. I think... Is that the boat from the Bureau? How did that get here? Difficult to see or even hear a storm like that, but I was awake and alert, studying the week's forecast. It should even out shortly, I'd say. Alright, well that doesn't help. You pay close attention to the weather, yes you do. Did you talk to him? Yes, we had a short conversation. The young woman heard my radio crackling from the cabin. Is that a big bird carrying something? And asked about it. The old man was a bit disoriented. What did she want to know about your radio? She thought she recognized the model, just from the noise it was making. I didn't even know the model myself. She told me many old radios from the period had badly designed tuning circuits. What the heck is up with the huge birds? And that caused a kind of resonant feedback in certain spots on the dial. Easy to pick out, if you have the ear for it. Smart woman, and I always love to chat with an artisan. Yes. Well, they had to leave, looking for a doctor, I think. The old man was having a bad time. It was a short conversation. What the heck is that bird carrying? That stuff looks huge. But maybe it's all perspective. Oh, is this the greenhouse? It sure looks like it. Flora was playing down in the lower level, and we'd been having a glass of wine in the greenhouse. We ducked out of the way when they came in, or when he came in. After all, they were complete strangers. We didn't know them. Yes, that is what complete strangers mean. Did they seem dangerous? No, nothing dangerous about them. You just can't know, can you? How could you? Oh, right, they just keep reiterating what they say. Well, I heard the young woman asked her friend about his job. He's some kind of furniture collector or dealer, I think. It didn't sound like the things were going too well. Maybe they were looking for a buyer. Yes, definitely some sort of furniture collector or dealer. I heard him talking about antiques. Alright, so they must be a couple. And then, can we keep going this way? Yeah, kinda. Alright, we can. Good. God, this is a really weird place. They don't even have the roof on it. Okay. Who's Ezra? Ezra's that boy, isn't it? With his brother coming through? Let us talk to Ezra. Is he like the king or something? I saw you folks drive up. I like your truck. What kind of truck is that? It doesn't belong to me. I just drive it. We've got a couple of them at the shop, but this is the only one that runs. Yeah. Oh yeah, with a truck you've got to keep it up. That's why me and Julian don't use a truck. We carry the houses. How do you carry houses? That sounds very impressive. Yeah, it's a big job. Me and Julian take them back to the forest every night. What? And then we bring them back at dawn, before the museum opens. Why do you take them to the forest? This museum is an okay place to live in the daytime, but it's no good at night. Folks just can't sleep in a place like this, or when they do it gives them nightmares. So we take them out to the forest to sleep and bring them back in the morning. Is your family out in the forest? Oh no, I don't know where they are. Me and Julian were looking for them for a while, but... Anyway, we have a job to do here now, taking these people out to the forest at night so they can sleep, and maybe if the rest of them will be like Dr. Truman and want to stay out there, we'll get back to looking. Can you tell us how to get to the forest? You have to follow the Green River way out east, and then hop over Lake Cumberland? The roads don't go there. Alright, but me and Julian can take you. We're just about to go anyway. I've just got to call him over. Cook, hi-ya! Oh my god, is Julian the bird? Please tell me Julian's the bird. Whoa. What? What's going on? Oh, is he the bird? Okay, so the game just crashed as soon as the bird touched down, and I just started it back up again, and we're at this screen, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I don't think it was supposed to happen. In fact, I really hope it wasn't, but let's see what happens. You passed out. I guess the sudden speed was... It made me a little dizzy too. But look around, just look. Oh, did the bird take us? Holy crap, we're on a bird. Oh my god, we're flying, kind of. Wow, this is really creepy. Alright, so we're on a giant bird. I have no idea how we got there, and we're currently flying over a river. What? Okay, so we're going east? I think that's what they said. Well, let's get directions. To the forest. You have to follow the Green River way out east, then hop over Lake Cumberland. Okay, we can do that. Back to game. So, is that Lake Cumberland? There's the church. Do we want the church? I don't know. There's a bait shop. I didn't even know there was a bait shop. A small figure. Well here, since we're flying on a giant bird, let's actually investigate some of this stuff. What was the church? What is the church? A country church with a pitched roof and 3-story spire. A large LED display glows in the parking lot. Behind the church are several dusty metal trash cans, all closed. Peculiar. Okay, well let's keep going east, if we can. This is really hard to control, especially considering I only have a mouse. What about the bait shop? I don't think we've been to the bait shop, but we had a chance to go. A large dirt parking lot surrounds the bait shop. A sign is vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar. Okay. Well, I guess we're supposed to be following this river, but it kind of ends. Okay. Can we keep going this way? We can, but I don't think we should. Alright, well let's turn around. Creepy bird. Nolan River. Alright, that's not what we want. We want the Green River. Okay, keep spinning. Keep spinning, whatever. Small figure. Alright, what about this? A tiny gray figure walks along the side of the road, carrying what appears to be a guitar case. He is followed closely by a smaller shape. A dog? He suddenly winks out of view, perhaps into the woods. Oh, so we're getting close to the woods. Alright, well, let's keep following this river. Elkhorn Mine. Alright, what is this? From above, the huge swaying tipple looks like a small wooden lattice framing the edge of the mine entrance. Oh, I did not mean to pause there. Looks like a small wooden lattice framing the edge of the mine entrance. Okay, then let's keep going. At least we have this compass, otherwise I'd be screwed. We're going east. Keep going. Giant bird. Ooh, it splits. Let's follow this one. Oh, what is that? That's the lake. Awesome. A shadowy figure drags itself out of the lake, stuffs its limbs into a smart blue suit, and trudges slackly out of view. Ooh, alright. So we have to go over the lake, right? Does that mean we keep going this way? I think so. Let's try it. We're bound to hit something eventually. Ooh, maybe? Well, we only got so many directions, so it has to be out here. It isn't. Huh. Okay, then, let's go back. Maybe we're supposed to follow it the other direction. Whoa, stop moving my mouse. Okay, let's go over here. Yep, this way. Oh, there's more of it. Wow, that's a really weird lake. It's like a river that just got cut off everywhere it tried to go. What is this? Is that like a dragon? Oh, what's that? I don't see anything on the map. Well, you guys see the map, so we don't see anything. Oh, here we go, a swamp. From a distance, from the air, It looks like a swamp. Oh, great. Vines have grown over the street lamps, flower bushes obscure the streets, and a few of the houses have slipped partially into the ground, foundations cracked by underground roots. Okay, so this is Cumberland River, and this is a giant lake. Well, I guess we don't really know the scale. It looks pretty big, but I don't see the forest or whatever we're looking for. And I think once we get up here, it just ends. Right? Maybe. Oh, what is that? That could be a forest. It is! We found the forest! Holy crap. I thought we'd passed it or something. Neat! Well, we're here. Beautiful. Act 2, Scene 6? A forest! Oh, yes. Perfect.